the best too, because you are now rocking with me, and I'm now rocking with you, and we vibing and chilling and chilling and vibing and vibing and chilling and chilling and vibing, cause you are now rocking with the best, the best, the best, the best.
A small Chevy, and I know it's
like
Justin. Don't raise your hand for a small.
Our little children's section.
Gino gets the extra small baby tee.
Aw, this baby's are us.
I shouldn't give you anything. You're quitting on me, dog.
Hey,
damn.
Turn that. I gotta turn that.
I wrote the theme song. She's been working with.
So you've heard Ronaldo drop the Space Jam song?
I know it by heart.
It has never.
I just never seen the movie. I used to put it on for my kids. I used
She
to
hasn't
put
seen
it
it yet.
I used to put it on.
No, she's still. I just learned this yesterday.
I thought you were gonna.
Last night.
She told us this at Chili's. I'm like, I want a divorce.
And y'all been married how long?
Kelly, but Kelly's gonna DJ. You'll be on the mic, emceeing, helping run lights, etc. Okay. Richard will also be there, but he's gonna be running the photo booth and he's gonna be helping set up. You get the pleasure of setting up 4 14-foot video screens, 100 feet of pipe and drape, 45 feet of truss, and 6 to 8 gobo projections, 30 uplights.
This is from Mitchell? Yeah. Wow.
So, and a pretty big light show. So you guys will be there quite early. So you'll want to ride with Kelly because that's all the way in Newport Richie. Yeah, that's a haul.
That's a long way.
So Cypress Creek, we're going to set up the main room the night before if I can, or really early in the morning of. The other one, we're just going to roll into stands. Then we're going to drive to Olympia, and there'll be 5 or 6 people helping Shane and Justin. And then we're done, and then we go back to Cypress Creek. But there will be somebody at Cypress Creek just to keep an eye on things. Derek, if you're working, that'll be you. So you'll stay at Cypress Creek, making sure that everything's good to go, okay? And there may be one more school booking, and if they do, I don't know what we're going to do, because I can't take anything Boynton Beach until I know what's going on with it. Trussing, 16 feet up in the air. It is a huge setup. They're doing a whole EDC theme. You're going to have more black lights than we've ever sent out to any other school before. West Orange High School. You're going to get the eco lights, the long black lights. Anytime there's a communication from the board of directors, that's pretty much Kelly, Christina, or myself, you are to reply to that as soon as possible. And I know some of you work full-time, that's fine. Get with me after you're done with work. But if I see your ass on Instagram during work hours, you can reply to a text. There's just no excuse. So she's out there when it comes to sales. So again, that's part of the 4 schools only consistency. We need to bring that back. So again, at the end of every night, the playlist will be due at the end of each event. No exceptions. I'm not paying until I get that playlist because that is part of your job. I want to see that playlist. I know you're pretty good about giving me that playlist. If you don't know how to get the playlist out of Serato, we'll figure it out.
Is Shane
Well, no, probably.
Yeah, Shane, you're still with us, right?
The playlist off Serato?
Yeah.
Shane, you have to communicate with the lighting techs.
But at the same time, on that note, the tech has to know like the music that we're playing and the type of lights that go with that music.
But
also take a look. I don't want a black light.
But here's the thing.
when I'm playing.
We are going to do a training for the techs, and one of the training is going to cover how to read waveforms, so you know what to expect. But you got to communicate this with the techs too, because there are some songs there. It's like I don't know what song it is. I'm like 128 BPM. Okay, I got this.
Really? You can look at the BPM and know how.
Yeah, but it's when you've seen my light rig. It is really hard to look at my light rig and then lean over to see my laptop because my laptop's tilted.
That's why Derek and I, what we do with him is if we don't know the song, first off, don't ever interrupt your DJ if he's already beat mixing. If you don't know it beforehand, start asking, say, is that next song? I'm not too sure of it. Hey, is it a faster or slower BPM? Just so you can get the idea of it.
But again, techs, you really need to communicate, or DJs, you got to communicate with your techs. Let them know what song. Tell them, hey, bass drop is coming. Be ready for it. God, that DJ was killed. 4 dates apart, they didn't get a chance to see it. The advisor, I guess, told one of you guys, hey, the floor. Hotel goes up and tells Gino, don't say anything. Of course, Gino pays attention to hotel, which, is fine because it's their house. I sent a writer to each one of the schools, and I'm going to copy you guys into the 4 schools only promotion stuff. I'll cover that in a second. Next, we're going to go over some setups and things I don't want to see. I'm not saying that the setups are bad, but I don't want to see these because they don't fit with the 4 schools only consistency. First is this, and that's fine.
Do you got an example of the correct way to do it?
Actually, I do.
Yeah, look at my photos.
Look at his setup.
Reggie does it right.
Everybody else.
Thank you. Woo.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Reggie is actually the Black Martha Stewart.
He knows how to make bones.
Except he's not a felon, so.
Reggie Stewart.